And welcome back. Well, many people have tried everything to lose weight, and they finally resign themselves to the idea that they just can't, and their body is what it is.
Right? Research shows 88% of Americans have some type, though, of metabolic dysfunction, and they're unaware of it. Our next guest says cutting calories and exercise will not help you if you're in that category. Sherry Stoka is a registered dietitian and owner of Way Less MD. She has more on their metabolic reset program. So great
Good to see you again.
Great to see you as well.
Yeah. Let's talk about this metabolic dysfunction. What is it? Is there a way that someone would know if they have it?
Yes, absolutely. So metabolic dysfunction really just means that your body is unable to regulate certain systems in the body. So someone would know they have some type of issues if their blood pressure is not controlled, if they have high blood sugars, if they have, hyperlipidemia, cholesterol, HDL, LDL. Those are all markers of metabolic dysfunction.
So is that the only way someone will know? Will they have to get these medical tests, or are there other maybe things that might alert us?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely symptoms that kind of go along with it, but it's all really generated from the sugar, like the dysregulation of blood sugars. We hear a lot about diabetes and pre-diabetes, but it has been estimated that approximately 80% of people who have pre-diabetes don't even know it. So everybody's walking around with this dysregulation.
Yeah, it must be so frustrating too, especially if you're trying and not seeing results. Yeah. So what does strategic weight loss mean? How can you help people reset and overcome this issue?
Yeah, so it's really super important for people to understand once you have this metabolic dysfunction, you cannot tell somebody to lower their calories and exercise more. It does not work. And it truly is because your body no longer accesses the right fat stores for burning. Because we have this excess fat, these excess fat stores that it puts like this excess sugar, it flushes it into the fat, and this becomes very inflammatory to the body. So you no longer can utilize that for energy. So we're very strategic. We know how to, mobilize this inflammatory fat so the body can now start to recognize it.
Interesting. So how does then the metabolic reset program work? What do people do?
Yeah, so we do this 4-week program 3 times a year, and we develop all of our programs because we're very strategic. We access the abnormal fats, we regulate the blood sugars, we decrease inflammation in the body. So this is a 4-week virtual program that really anyone can do anywhere, in the United States. And essentially it's designed to get people not only to lose weight, but get them into a healthier metabolic state very quick.
So you have different options then for weight loss, and it probably depends on whether or not you identify that someone has a metabolic issue.
Yeah, so 88% of the population has some sort of metabolic issue. And so we're always, we're talking to people. We have 3 different options. So it really depends on the person and what their medical history is and that type of thing. So we'll recommend it, but ultimately they all do kind of the same thing.
Okay. So as we're looking at some of these pictures, what are you hearing from people that have done it before since you've done this program, throughout the years, and what kind of results are they seeing?
Yeah, I mean, so this is a 4-week program. We're seeing weight loss between 15 and 30 pounds in 4 weeks. And the most important part that we talk about all the time is the fat loss, the abnormal fat, the belly fat, the fat that people go on diets and it never moves. So people literally feel so much better so quickly. Things start to regulate, no more cravings, no more hunger all day long, that type of thing.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, if you reset your metabolism, do you actually feel better? And it sounds like you do. It's not just about losing weight.
No.
But it's about returning to a state that's natural for you and healthy for you.
Yes, it is. That is what we're all about, getting the body so now you're starting to get that normal physiology to happen, and the proper signaling and that type of thing.
Do people have to come in and meet with you since it is a virtual program, or do they just sign up online? How does that work?
Yeah, they can sign up online, and if they live far, we ship them, because there's products for each of the programs, so we just ship the products, and then everything is online, so we set them up on our app. They get daily emails, recipes. I do weekly sessions, group support sessions, so there's a lot of accountability, even though it's online.
And I would think that coaching and support is key. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good to see you
Exciting
again.
Yeah,
to
good
talk
seeing you
about
too.
this. It's time
Thank
for
you.
people to focus on themselves again, because kids are back in school.
That's right.
I like that.
Right now, you can get the Metabolic Reset program for a very reduced cost. Usually it's $337, but now through Friday, it's $75 off. So call this number to find out more. It's 262-226-2046.